Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoy, Nick Strom, Andy Simo. We lost 2 in a row on the weekend. This is what we get for not potting. It was deserved losses. But it might be it's only the second time this month that we've lost back-to-back days, which is pretty impressive. We have won back-to-back days more than we lost. So, who cares? Get it back today, I guess. But it is what it is. Losing is going to happen. I'll let Kev give a recap of the weekend's picks.
Yeah, I'll do a quick recap of the full weekend. So, going back to Friday, since we didn't pod Saturday or Sunday. Friday we did hit Pacers over 109.5 for myself, Yankees minus 1.5 for Andy, and Hendricks over 4.5 hits allowed. Great little hit there, plus 464. So that led us to Saturday. I had Mavs first quarter money line. That was a bad pick. They lost that one, and then they won the game. Andy had Red Sox money line that lost, and Strom did hit his Royals first 5 minus 0.5. And then yesterday, Giants first 5 minus 0.5. That was mine. It was not looking good. They actually got 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th, so that did hit. But Rays over 3.5 for Andy, and Brewers first 5 plus a half a run. Both lost yesterday. So on the month, 10-9, up 31.4 units. I'm 11-7-1, and you guys are both 15-4. Good numbers.
Yeah, still very good numbers. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, parlay gambling is hard. It's very, very hard. So
regress to the mean, but we're still on fire.
Yeah, nailed it, Strom. All right, but it is now Monday. Let's get into the picks. Strom, why don't you kick it off for us?
Yep, sticking with my first 5 theme here. I'm going Houston first 5 minus half a run against the Angels. Both have been pretty good in the first 5 against the run line. In the last 10, they're both 7-3. But I love the pitching matchup here. Framber Valdez going for the Houston tonight. He's been really good in 4 of his last 5 starts. We know what he is. Ace on the bump for Houston. Reed Detmers going for the Angels. Has been brutal. In his last 5, he's given up 4 or more earned runs in all 5 straight games. They've lost all 5 of those games. Houston's been clicking. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Going hot baseball team here. Give me Houston minus half a run.
Houston's been good. They've been really good. And ace stuff.
It hasn't been their bats this year. It's been the pitching, and you got your best going tonight. So,
yeah. All right, Kev. I can follow him up.
All right. Sticking to baseball, I'm taking the Brewers Marlins over 7.5 runs. Joe Ross versus Ryan Weathers. Both have had good starts, but they also can throw shitters. Joe Ross has a 4.61 ERA. He typically just goes 5 innings. He's going to give up a couple runs. We kind of know who he is. Ryan Weathers, 3.81 ERA this year. Coming off an actual gem, but before that, just a couple average starts, giving up 3 runs through 6 innings. Marlins bullpen, one of the worst in the league, at like a 4.5 ERA. Brewers have a solid bullpen, but and then the last thing I have, both of these teams, the overs in their games are 7-3 in their last 10 for both teams. So overs have been hitting. They're both over teams this year, hitting at 60% plus for both teams on the year.
Data's here. We have some data. Love it.
There's some data.
I don't like overs, though, in the MLB. It's so hard. So hard to score runs in this league.
But it's good that the bullpen sucks too. So
this is kind of a switching it up. See how it goes.
Fair. Also switching it up, I am going with an under. I am going Tigers Royals under 9 runs. I think 10 is a large mark for these teams to hit. Plus the Royals are 17-29 to the over. So 29-17 to the under. Part of that is because the Royals play in one of the most pitcher-friendly ballparks. Pitching matchup is fantastic. Reese Olson is going for the Tigers. He has a 2.09 ERA, 0.99 whip, has given up 0 home runs. and has 0 run support. They have won 0 games he has started. So he's just got that great line, and the Tigers don't score when he pitches. Michael Wacha is going for the Royals. He's hit and miss. His last 2 starts were really good. 6 innings in both of those, 1 or 2 runs given up. So he's either going to be really good or really bad. I think he's going to be really good tonight. Tigers have a bottom 10 offense. They're not very good. Royals have a solid offense, but Reese Olson is going to shut them down today. So I think 10 is a little too much for these teams to hit. So under 9 it is.
Unders have been good to us.
He's for sure giving up a home run, but I still like the under.
Yeah, no question. But if that's the only run he gives up, then kind of like I took Trevor Williams. He gave up a home run, but that was like the only run he gave up the whole game. So see how it goes. All right. So to recap the picks, we got Astros first 5 run line at minus 0.5, minus 135. Tigers Royals under 9, minus 120. And then Brewers Marlins over 7.5, minus 144. Comes out to plus 445 for the parlay today. Let's get back in the win column.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Okay. Let's get it.
All right.